but they're not gonna see it until we go live. So we're live now. So we are live. It is the Real Lifestyle Morning Show, and it's your girl, Miss Leah Renee, and I have my boy, the infamous Payne Payne. He is in the house with me today. He's gonna be my guest co-host and my guest. We're gonna be interviewing him, talking about everything that he has going on. He's been doing big things, been all over the world, all over the map, making it happen, putting it on for our city. And, he's got some good news in the works. So we're going to see what's popping with him in a minute. But, first I'm going to get into the weather. It's real hot. It's going to be another hot one. We're finally hitting them summer temperatures. It's been a little chilly. It was like just 2 weeks ago, it was like cold outside, and now all of a sudden it's 90, 100 degrees. But you know what? I'm not going to complain because I love the heat. I'm a hot girl and I just love the heat, so I'm not going to complain about it. I would take this weather any day over that cold weather. Okay. So, anyways, I want to say thank you guys for tuning in. I know it's been a while since you guys have seen me on air, but you can't get rid of me that easy. I'm not going nowhere. So I'm back. Shout out to Dr. Breon Hall on the live. Yes, one of my personal sponsors. I love him to death. Let me see. It's going to be, currently it's 83 degrees. There's a little bit of light rain. It's going to be easing up in a couple minutes. Actually, I already see the sun poking out. So it looks like the rain has pretty much come to a stop and the sun is out. We're going to get to a high of 91 degrees today. Tomorrow, we're going to get to a high of 83 and it's going to be sunny. Saturday and Sunday, we're going to be in the mid 70s and it's going to be sunny. So it's going to be a beautiful weekend this weekend. And that's a wonderful thing because it's Juneteenth weekend and there is so much going on in the city. I want to say I'm so proud of Toledo. Like, we've really come a long way, y'all. There's so many entrepreneurs, artists, mommies, daddies, workers, just everybody doing a thing in our city. And Toledo is really like becoming like, one of like, it's kind of starting to remind me of like one of the bigger cities. Like, we're really starting to come up and I'm really proud of us as a city. Because I used to really hate my city, but now it's like, you know what, this is really home. Like, it is what it is. But anyway, it's going to be a beautiful weekend. So definitely get out there, have some fun. We got my girl Shawanda Johnson has a Juneteenth celebration going down on Sunday. Of course, LRTV will be in the building live broadcasting from there. My girl Rose Bush is going to be here this weekend. We're starting filming The Secret First Lady. She's the first person to ever come film a movie right here in our city. She's from Toledo, lives in Atlanta, and she's come back to Toledo to give back and put on for her community. So we're going to be filming an actual movie this weekend, and your girl will be in the movie. I am Taylor Fox, a reporter, and I'll be reporting from LRTV in the movie. So I'm really excited about that. This is my first role and it's going to be really dope. So shout out to my girl Rose Bush and KNR Films. It's going to be live. It's going to be litty. So that's going on this weekend. What else? We got the ProMedica series. Common is going to be here tomorrow. I wish I could interview him, but hey, it's okay. It's just so many things going on this weekend. So make sure you guys get out there, have fun, be safe though, be safe because there's so much going on in our city. Like, unfortunately, these murders and everything that's happening, like it's getting real crazy in these streets. So I just want to, just tell everybody to just be safe out there. You guys, let's just be safe. I really, it's not too much you can do because, like, gosh, you could just be in the wrong place at the wrong time and just like that, so all I can say is, like, let's just try to be safe. Let's try to have a good weekend this weekend. And the weather is going to be perfect. So that's a great thing. So I want to get into some news and some stuff that's going on in the blogs, of course, just because I like to talk about what's going on. First of all, before I get into that, though, I want to shout out the people on the live. Shout out to Caution. Shout out to Richard. Shout out to Dr. Bree. Shout out to Shy Brown. I appreciate you guys tuning in. I really do. Okay. Post Malone, you guys all know who Post Malone is. He's a rapper, artist, and him and his girlfriend are expecting their first baby. So they both have, this is both their first child, and they've been together for some time, and he's excited. He says he's happy. He can't wait. He's looking forward to it. They don't know if it's a boy or girl yet, but they'll be finding out soon. And so I'm going to keep you guys posted on that. So congratulations to Post Malone and his girlfriend. Babies are a blessing. I love babies. So, it's always a beautiful thing when you can bring life into the world. So congratulations to the both of them. We all know that Lori Harvey and Michael B. Jordan broke up. Wow, that was a big story. It's been a big story in the news like all last.
What happened with them? What happened with them?
Payne. So what'd you say, Payne?
I said, what happened with them? Because I still don't know what happened between them two.
Okay, so the story goes that basically Michael B. Jordan proposed to her. Michael B. Jordan is 35 and she's 25. They're 10 years difference. And he proposed to her. She apparently told him no, that she wasn't ready. Now listen, homegirl. I respect the fact that she was real, right? Honesty, because people are always saying like nobody's honest. She could have ran ahead and took the ring and got married and just been, nothing, like just been a cheater and whatever. But she said she wasn't ready. She's still young. She's still living her life. And I felt like that was honest. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, on the flip side, like, girl, is you crazy? Like, this is Michael B. Jordan. He's the sexiest man in the world. Like, what? I can't believe it. I just can't.
So what? Like he proposed to her like in front of people?
I don't know if it was in front of people. Like I didn't really get the whole full story of. I think it might have just been them because I don't know. I haven't heard yet that it was like in front of people or anything like that. But the story just goes that he proposed to her. She told him she wasn't ready for that right now, and they proceeded to split up after that. And so now, of course, the internet and everybody is going crazy. Social media is going crazy. Of course, all the men are saying, oh, he's, that was his fault. She was for the streets anyway. He should have knew she was for the streets, blah, blah, blah. What's your thoughts on that, Payne?
Man, I mean, I don't know. But listen, what I do know is if I was to propose to somebody and they like, we ain't doing that.
I guess for me, it's like, and I mean, I'm not a man, so obviously I'm never going to propose to anybody, but unless I decide to, marry a woman. But look, if I was going to propose to somebody, I would you would think that you would there would be some sort of like previous conversations to where you would want to like check that person's temperature. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. So it's like, I don't know. Like, I don't know, but that's pretty sad. Like, I feel bad for him. But, Michael B. Jordan, I don't necessarily feel bad for him, though, because he's still out here fine as hell, doing his thing. He's been seeing posted at different events and whatever. He's still going on about his life. Hey, life goes on. She wasn't ready. And he probably respected her honesty, too, like, like a lot of us did. I mean, he probably felt like, hey, it is what it is. She is younger. We're on.
Wait, so after she denied him, they like mutually split? Or he was like, I can't mess with you no more. Or she,
I don't know. Those details haven't really been, like put out there like that. Really, all that's been said is just that they broke up and it was because he proposed and she basically said she wasn't ready. So I don't know if it was like a mutual thing where he was like, oh, okay, well, I'm cool. I'm gonna go ahead and head out. Or, if she said, maybe you should go about your, if maybe it was a mutual thing. I'm not really sure, but right. I would think too, it was probably him because maybe she wasn't ready, but it's like, maybe I'm not ready right now, but that's not to say I'm not going to be ready in like a couple years or 3-4 years or whatever. So it might have been him that was like, okay, well, if you ain't ready, then you could get to skipping because,
right.
Hey, I ain't got time to waste. I'm 35 and I'm ready to settle down, and Michael B, you could come find me. Come find Leah Renee because I'm ready to settle down too, baby. Come find me.
That's funny as hell. The way they was talking about it, I thought he done walked in on her. You know what I'm saying? Doing the way everybody was going crazy. I never knew what happened.
The internet been going crazy on Lori Harvey ever since she became, who like whatever stuff. But the thing is this is what I don't understand about people. Like, why y'all so mad at this young lady for being a single woman living her life? Like, okay, she was single. She was out here dating different celebrities. Who else do you expect her to date? She's rich. She comes from a rich family. Like, she's going to date celebrities. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like me. When I was 25, I was dating. You know what I mean? Like, come on. Like, it is what it is. Every young woman who's single is going to, like, date and have their fun and do their thing. So how does that make her wrong? How does that make her for the streets because she's dating? I don't get it. You know what I'm saying?
No, I thought they were saying she was for the streets because I guess, I don't know how many boyfriends she done had. Celebrity,
but that's my point. Like, who hasn't had a lot of boyfriends or dated a lot like,
yeah, I don't look at her like that. Do your thing, shit.
Yeah, do your thing. You 25, you rich, you beautiful, shit. Live your life, Hey, you ain't promised tomorrow, ain't promised
Man,
none.
hey, girls, it's a lot of females out here that move how she moving with a boyfriend. You feel me? So niggas still
And a
going through
husband,
it,
okay?
single or not. So do
It's
your
a lot of
thing.
women moving like that with a husband, okay?
Yeah, I know.
But yeah, so Steve Harvey, he finally kind of had like spoke out about it. And people was like asking him, somebody sat down and asked him what he thought about it. And he basically was just like, hey, at the end of the day, when it don't work out, it don't work out. He's still a nice guy. I ain't got no problem with him. But at the end of the day, I'm on Lori's side. Like, that's my baby. And, whatever she, whatever she does in life, I'm going to support it, and he just was like, they're two young people and, things happen. People break up. That's life, like, I don't know why this is national news. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's got to be kind of funny for Steve Harvey as her dad to have to see all this type of stuff play out, like in the media, like,
Yeah.
but whatever,
He don't like hearing that shit, but
no,
she
yeah,
grown now.
definitely. You can't like what father would enjoy hearing the type of stuff he has to hear, because I mean they be going in on her on the internet.
Right.
But another person that they've been going in on the internet is Tory Lanez, because we all know what happened, last year with towards the end of that was like towards the end of 2021, right? When he allegedly shot Megan Thee Stallion in the foot, and they've been going back and forth over this thing, for a long time. And she had gotten a kind of like a cease and desist order on him, like he couldn't even speak about the incidents, and he was upset about that because she was out here telling her story, and he like, well, how come she could tell her side of the story but I can't tell my side of the story? And so he had, at one point, I talked about this in one of my episodes a few weeks ago, that he had made a video. He had put out a song and a video basically talking about all this stuff, and like, basically just kind of laying it all out there about everything that had happened, even after she had the restraining order and he wasn't supposed to be talking about her. So he had ended up getting arrested and had to bond out, all because he had violated the restraining order. And now I guess they still going at it, because she's made it very clear that not only does she want him in jail, but she wants him, quote, under the jail. She is not playing. She says that he allegedly shot her, leading to bullet fragments being lodged in her feet. She says, quote, I will never break, and I'm damn sure never backing down. God's favorite, aka the It Girl, aka Hot Girl Coach, aka the MF H-Town Hottie for the cover of Rolling Stone. So she's like, I'm talking my shit. And at the end of the day, like, she basically is saying she's never going to break. I'm not going to back down from this. I'm going to take this all the way. You did what I said you did. I said what I said. And, she wants him in jail. Like, she wants him in jail.
I thought that they did their little investigations and it came out that she was lying already. I thought they already established that.
So that's probably now while she's coming out saying this, like, she's basically saying, no, I'm not lying. Like, at the end of the day, like, I'm going to take this all the way. Like, because she's apparently still carrying on with the story that he allegedly shot her in the foot. So basically that's why she's saying, I will never break. I will never back down. She made a firm statement saying, I want him to go to jail. I want him under the jail. She says she thought that they shared a special friendship. He lost his mother at age 11 and she lost her mother. And that was where they kind of bonded and started to, get tight. She says, she doubles down that they were not dating and that she wasn't jealous of any interactions with Kylie Jenner, who hosted the party.
She lying. She's lying. Y'all was together. Y'all was doing y'all thing. Y'all got into it on some toxic shit and it just went left. That's what it sounds like. Like, we already know what's going on, Megan.
Yeah, so she's basically saying she's not backing down. She basically saying that, she's going to keep going with this until, something happens, because, she's trying to basically go all the way with her story. It's her story and she's sticking to it. But,
God bless her. So God bless Cuz for real, because they already done said he ain't even did shit, man. So
yeah, so I don't know. We're gonna see what happens with that. I don't know if she's gonna I don't know if anything's gonna come out, if they're gonna try to, because like once somebody is, found innocent or whatever on some type of charge, like you can't charge them again. It's not like, if you get charged with something and then you go and appeal, being charged, you can't like go back and recharge someone for something, right? Like, no.
Right.
So I don't know. But that's what's going on in the blogs, and that's enough of that. We want to talk about what's going on with my boy Payne Payne and what's going on with his career and artistry. What's been going on with you, my brother? First of all, before we get into it, just for the record and for the people who aren't familiar with you, let the people know exactly who you are, where you come from, and what your story is.
For sure, man. Yeah, it's the boy Payne. For those who don't know, you heard, protect all your new energy.
And I
Toledo.
love that. I love that,
You know
that slogan.
Yeah. We here, man. 106 in Park, man. I done ran through that shit. I'm the Hall of Fame of BET. I started the professional battle rap shit like 2018, man, and I've just been grinding ever since then. Like, I'm the first nigga out of Toledo to do a lot of shit that I did and that I'm doing, man. But formerly known as Payne the Squad Boy from BET 106.
So talk about 106 in Park. What year did you go to 106 in Park, and what was that experience like? Because I've seen the clips and everything like that, and it was like crazy. Like, I don't remember seeing, like, I can't remember back in the day seeing that episode, but like seeing the clips, I'm like, dang, like I didn't realize, I know, so there's been a couple people from our city that's been on there now, and that's dope. So what year was you on there?
I was on 106 like 2012.
Okay, and so how was that?
The last month of 2011 and all of 2012. My bad. What you say?
Who was hosting it at that point?
Terrence and Roxy.
Oh, okay, so they were still hosting it. Okay. Oh, so what was that like? How were they like? What was Roxy like?
I ain't really fuck with Roxy when I was on the show. You know what I'm saying? She more for show. Like, we keeping it 100. This shit 10 years ago. So yeah, she was on some bougie type shit. Like, she too good to speak to the rapper. She only want to talk to the celebrities and type shit. But when the camera come on, she want to get to talking about you like she fuck with you and all that. Like, I ain't really fuck with Roxy ever, for real. Terrence, that's my nigga though.
He was cool.
Terrence, I fucked with him heavy. The creator of Freestyle Friday, the security guards, nigga, everybody except her. Like, she was the only one for real.
That's what's up. Yeah. And so, were you on there just once, or did you end up? You said you ended up in the Hall of Fame. So, how many times did you go on there? Or how?
I battled on there like I did like 8, probably 9 appearances.
That's amazing. Amazing.
And I was the champion and everything. Like, it wasn't just a one and done. Like, I really left my mark there. I'm in the Hall of Fame of BET 106 in Park to this day.
I know that's right. That is what's up. So, okay. So then you went from 106 to Park, you did your thing there, made your mark, and now then you took it to a national level. Just like, how did you get into this whole industry of rap battling?
I started off like battling in the streets in Toledo, for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I was like 14 is when it really started. And I never lost in the streets. To put that out there too, like 70-0 in the streets before I ever battled in the league. You know what I'm saying? So I already was kind of tested a little bit with the pressure and just doing shit on the spot and all that, just doing this shit regular life. So by the time when I turned like 20 in college and all that shit, when I did 106, it's a whole story about that. But I didn't go to New York to be on TV. I wasn't out there for nothing that got to do with rap. That's the simple way I could put it though. But yeah, I ended up getting on there, man. I beat the champion. I was the champ. Wow. They brought me back for the wild card shit. I beat 2 niggas in the same show. Like, I went all the way to the end, the final 4. You see what I'm saying? Like, I had clothing lines paying me to wear their shit on TV. I done linked with Lil Kim, Alicia Keys, Joel Santana, DJ Scream, Funk Flex, Cassidy, Black Thought, you feel me? Bone Crusher, Lil Scrappy, 2 Chains, all like real art. When I'm only 20 years old, like that shit start hitting me years later. But I really did my thing up there though.
Yeah. And so now you are, I know you just recently you were down in Atlanta for some time. Are you don't live down there now, right? You're still living here in Toledo?
Yeah, I'm in Toledo, but shit, I'm gonna fuck around and move to the A, cause.
So what did you were down there? What you have going on down there? Were you performing down there and battle rapping down there?
Yeah, I just recently signed to Rare Breed
Yeah, so
ENT.
that's what we want to know. So you
You
was
know what I
down in
mean?
ATL. Is that when you got signed?
Yeah, no, I mean, when I came back, like that's where the league is based
Okay,
now. You
got
know what
you,
I'm
got
saying? They started off in New York, but now we based in Atlanta. So every time I'm in Atlanta, like I'm out there working for real. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, like we made history with the company. You know what I'm saying? It's the first time they start signing artists, and I'm in the first bunch of the first people that got signed over there. You know what I'm saying? They've
Oh,
been
that's
doing
nice.
their thing, and the culture been knew that they been shoulda start signing artists, but they did it the right way, man. And I just, yeah, it's official now though. You know what I'm saying? So when I'm in Atlanta, I'm out there working. It's battle rap, promoting, marketing. I'm in the studio. I'm networking with movie stars, literally all type of shit. So I'm really doing that.
I know that's right. Really doing it. And so what like do you have music out on the like on the platforms and stuff, or do you just like is it just like a I don't know if it's like a
Nah, you good. When I was paying the squad boy on the 106 shit and all that, I wasn't a battle rapper. I was like trying to be a recording artist. So I was definitely dropping crazy music, but I revamped myself. It's a reinvention. So I got music, like I got probably a project and a half sitting that ain't been out. I'm just waiting for the right time though. I'm gonna do this shit right. Payne 19 is gonna be Payne 19 on all the platforms. Ain't no more Payne the Squad Boy, all that shit. He's left on 106. Y'all can go search for him on Google if y'all want Payne the Squad Boy, man. So yeah, it's about to be Payne 19 when I drop all the music, Payne for the battles and all that.
Payne 19. Now where does the 19 come from?
19 is for the squad. It's 1925, but I abbreviate it. 19 SBE, Squad Boy Entertainment. That's my shit from '05, like from the mud. SBE. S is the 19th letter of the alphabet. B is the second. You feel me? 1925. I'll just, you know what I mean?
Okay, I
Holy
can dig it.
Bonics,
I can
man.
dig
One
it. I
nine.
can dig it. So,
Yeah.
is there a like place people can go to like is all your your older music from back when you were a recording artist, is that like in on platform somewhere where people can still go listen to it and stuff? Where can I go listen to
Yeah,
it?
that shit. Yeah, that shit's still up there. I was signed to a label back then out of California, man. They still my shit still come up on their page, and you could just search Payne the Squad Boy and you'll see the old music come up, man. But yeah, that shit is still all up there, man. I'm about to drop the new shit, like the new Payne, big Payne, the real Payne. Feel me?
Okay, so what would you say is the difference or not let me see how I want to word it. How would you say your music has elevated or your rap style has elevated from say back then when you were a recording artist till now? Like what would you say like with your new music, what can we expect from Payne with this new music?
For sure. The difference is like back then when I was like a teenager still, when I listen to that shit now, it's like cringe worthy to me because it's like no substance. You know what I'm saying? I'm just rapping gun shit. Like I'm just rapping gun bars, the whole beat. That shit
Shout out to
hurts
Slayeth.
my soul.
Slayeth, he said a nightmare on Crip Street, whatever that
Yeah,
is.
that's the new brand. That shit coming. I got him.
Okay.
Shout out, bro, man. Shout out the whole
Shout out to
RB
the bro. Shout out to Money
family in the
Impress.
building, man.
Shout out to Jamar. Yeah, shout
Yeah,
out to
yeah,
everybody on the
yeah.
live. Alita, thank you all for tuning in right now.
Shout out Big Sis, Ohio up, man. But when I listen to my old music, man, that shit is cringe worthy to me because it wasn't I was a little hothead, little gangbanging nigga just talking about, you know what I'm saying? So now it's substance. This shit put together way. I'm grown now, you know what I'm saying? This shit is undeniable now. You know what I'm saying? I already had it back then when I wasn't rapping with no substance. But now when I'm grown, I could put this shit together as a grown man. Like the music
Really,
is
really telling
100%
stories.
better. Yeah, facts. And I could do the club shit, the story, like whatever type of music. Like I do it all.
Yeah. Well, I'm excited to hear this new music you got coming out. So as you travel around, going all over, from Atlanta to here to everywhere, what is some of the biggest challenges that you've faced with, just trying to gain success and, be signed as an artist, as an independent artist?
The biggest thing for me really was learning how to be my own support system. You see what I'm saying?
Ooh,
And motivate myself.
Man,
Yeah,
Payne,
because
that's deep too, because that's hard. that's
yeah,
tough.
that's a fact. Because like it's a lot of people, you know what I mean? Why you want to come up before you get to this point?
Huh.
You know what I'm saying? It's been plenty of niggas that I didn't hit up. Hey, bro, I got a battle in Detroit, my nigga. You ain't gotta pay for nothing. I got your way in the dough. You ain't gotta pay no gas. I just want y'all to be there with a nigga, bro. And
You
we
ain't never
coming back.
invited me, Payne.
Hey, when we linked up, this shit was already lit. I'm talking about like when, you know what I'm saying? When I first, when nobody cared about battle rap. Nobody gave a fuck about this shit. I was still doing it back then. So you know, and I would have hit you up. So we, you know what I'm saying? But look, it's like when I used to hit these niggas up and I make it easy for them.
Right.
Cause I wanted them with me there so bad. Like, yeah, you ain't gotta pay nothing to get in. You ain't gotta pay no gas. All you gotta do is get in the fucking car.
Right.
And we coming back tonight, the same day. So if you gotta work on Monday, we coming back today. We leaving today, coming back today. How much more easy can I make it than that?
Yeah.
And niggas still wasn't coming, still wasn't showing up, still got excuses. Oh, I got a job, man. You know, I got kids, bro. I'm like, bruh, I just seen you come back from Niagara Falls last week, my nigga.
Right.
You was there for a week. We going to Detroit, that's 45 minutes away, and coming back the same day. You can't make time for that.
Right.
But you go out your way to hit me up, telling me how much you fuck with me, and you gonna be there at the next one and all. So you got me looking forward to the shit.
Right.
Like, y'all already not coming. Don't hit me up out of nowhere and say you gonna come and then have me looking forward to it. Like, all that shit, man, I had to motivate myself though.
Yeah, yeah.
Cause I could break a motherfucker down. It's like, damn, all y'all been saying y'all can't wait till I start doing it and making it. Now I'm doing it and y'all don't even come to no battles. Y'all don't share my shit. Y'all don't comment on YouTube. Y'all don't do, like, I be seeing y'all sharing everybody else shit. Motherfucker that you don't even know. Somebody that's popular in Toledo, like a boxer or something. Let somebody go to the Olympics in boxing. They all over that shit, trying to buy tickets to go fly out. And your brother that you grew up with going to Detroit, chasing his dream, and you got to go to work or some shit.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? So I had to motivate myself and be my own support system. Yeah. Like,
and I could definitely relate.
You got it, Payne. You got it, Payne. That's what I had to tell myself.
I can definitely relate to that because as an independent, obviously I'm not a rapper, but I consider myself to be an independent artist. You know, I'm an entertainer and I am pretty much a one-man team, and that's the biggest, that's the most challenging part about all of this. And, like even for me, I sometimes have to take a step back and really like reset my mind and just refocus. I went through some things just recently, and I was, we lost him for a second, but he'll come back. But I'll keep talking.
I'm here. We good.
Yeah, but I had went through some things over the last, in the last couple of months. I talk about it a lot. I'm very open about the fact that I've struggled with depression, pretty much all my life. And it got really bad once I lost my daughter's father in 2006. Life has just never been the same. And so I go through, periods of time where I get really, really depressed. And when I'm like that, especially because I do what I do and I consider myself to be an influencer and I go live and I do my shows, it's like I just fall all the way back off the scene and isolate myself because I don't want to put that negative energy on anybody. You know what I mean? I don't want to come off as negative Nancy. You know what I mean? But when I'm in the modes, I'm negative Nancy. Like I can't see the rainbow at the end of the tunnel, And that's my biggest thing. These last couple months, I get upset about, I think sometimes, and that's one thing that we do have to realize as artists, entrepreneurs, as just individuals, as people, we have to quit expecting shit, right? Because expectation is the mother of disappointment. That's what my girl just said the other day. When you expect things from people, that's how you end up disappointed. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And yes, of course, we all want support. And this is what I've really had to learn about myself. It's like we get upset because, I'm not getting the support. But it's like at the end of the day, there is 9 times out of 10, there is someone supporting. You know what I'm saying? So we have to be thankful for the people who are supporting. And that's one thing I've had to tell myself, like, screw the people who aren't supporting because they watching. They definitely watching. You know what I'm saying? So let them continue to watch You Like TV, you know, and I'm gonna be thankful for the people who are on my live every day.
The thing about them though, I didn't mean to cut you off. I'm sorry, but
no, you good.
The thing about them, I wouldn't even like the reason why it'd be a problem with me is because like I'm already not expecting it. At first, probably the first 2 times. Like I can't even say the first couple times because I've been getting let down in regular life before battle rap. So I'm already not expecting shit from nobody from living. You see what I'm saying? So it's not really that I'm expecting them or I'm focusing on the niggas that's not coming. It's like when I'm already living and doing my thing and you just randomly hitting me up, hey bro, I'm coming to your next one. Now you gonna make me be like, all right, you know what I'm saying? Not that's when you create the problem. You see what I'm saying? I just wanted to throw that out there though, because
you're right about that though. You're right.
People, the people that do fuck with me and come through and support and do it, they already know I appreciate them. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just when niggas hit me up to tell me, keep your word. Yeah. Stop. Like that's what it is with me, man. Keep your word, man. And then when I do make it, niggas talking about, oh yeah, when you get on that big stage, I'm gonna be right behind you. I'm like, nigga, we gonna be in Houston or fucking Cali or something now. You couldn't make it to Detroit, but you can make it to Cali.
Right.
Nigga, fuck y'all, like y'all niggas not gonna be behind me. Right. Y'all gonna be in the crowd if y'all come through. Y'all definitely not coming with me. I fuck with you though.
Right. So what's next for you then? So what's next for Payne with your which Rare Breed Entertainment and where you're going with your deal and everything? What do you guys got up next?
All right, yeah. So if I don't know if anybody just now tuning in or whatever, but yes, got signed, RBE, ARP signed like 9 artists. Yay! Appreciate you. It's been a long time coming, man. All the shit I was just saying, like them stories, riding out of town, dolo, and pulling up by myself. Oh man, that shit paid off, man.
And listen, and I think I just really kind of like got familiar with you, like, you know, when I was with the 419 grind and stuff. So like over the last couple of years, and I've been watching you work. That's what one thing I will say about you, man. You don't play no games. You work. Like you be here, there, everywhere. Like you always posting. You know what I'm saying? You be working. So you know what I'm saying? It's like that's what it takes. You know, you got to put in that work. You know, work. Faith without work is dead. You know what I'm saying? You believe in God and pray all you want to. You know what I'm saying? And he gonna answer your prayers too, but like you don't put in that work, like ain't nothing coming to you, you know?
Yeah.
So
yeah, man, you got to, man. Ain't nobody gonna do this shit for me, man. I appreciate you too, but yeah, I'm definitely about to be on the main cards, you know what I'm saying? Big names. This shit is moving up. Like, it's a few other leagues that I'm about to get booked on too. I'm on the biggest card in Ohio, August 6th. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my bro Fines versus Calico. That's about to be some Detroit versus Ohio, Michigan versus Ohio shit again. Who the king of the Midwest type shit. Biggest card in Ohio. I'm definitely booked on there. Cleveland. Yeah, shout out to the rap committee, the Bull Rail. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely out there. My bro Jay Jeans is on that card too. He got signed to RBE as well. He out of Cincinnati. Hey, I'm different. I got to shout my people out real quick. Everybody that got signed, man. RBE. I love my RBE family, man. Caution, she the first lady. She out of Virginia. You heard she got signed.
Caution. She on the live right now.
That's a fact. That's sis. Shout out to my bro J Slash. My bro J Slash. He from Columbus, man. He Ohio. Rocket. He got signed too. My bro J Jeans, Cincinnati. He got signed. My nigga Zay from North Carolina. He got signed. Jay Bree got signed. Remedy Loco got signed. I hope I ain't miss nobody, man. But yeah, though, like he signed like 9. My nigga Sino Savvy too. He signed like 9 of us, man. Like we all got the deal done. You feel me? We all here. I told everybody, this is the time we gotta work now. You know what I'm saying? We can kick it for a minute, but now this is the time we gotta really time do this shit, work.
Yeah, it's really time to go.
Yeah, so y'all definitely about to see me on these main cards on RBE, man. Big names, everybody that I should have been battling, that y'all been naming when I was on the come up. It's time now. You heard? That's what y'all about to see, man. Straight to It 3 is coming up. That's coming up. Y'all, that's straight to YouTube. Y'all to see, man. Straight to It 3, Max Out 3, Blood, Sweat, and Tears, man. I just battled Bricks Belvy on Brick by Brick 3. That battle about to drop on RBE soon. So make sure y'all tap in, man. Payne vs. KD and Payne vs. Floss the Boss is on RBE right now. Payne vs. Bricks Belby about to drop. Yeah, we working. I'm on the main cards, man. The new face of the new wave, man. Toledo shit. We here. I'm not stopping now. I'm putting the fucking pedal to the. Yeah, it's lit. It's lit now.
So what is, you know, now with this going on and everything, like you said, it's about to really take off. Y'all about to really get to work. Where do you kind of like see yourself, or what are you hoping to gain in the next like couple years, or like where do you see yourself in say 5 years?
As far as battle rap, you asking?
Just in general.
Oh yeah, 5 years. I'll probably be living in Georgia somewhere. You know what I'm saying? The top of the battle rap period. I'm gonna take over RBE. I'm gonna fuck all these other niggas up. I'm gonna be done drop the projects, and they gonna see what I am for the music. They gonna see what I am for the battle rap shit. I'm gonna still be flipping these houses, Payne Property Investment Group. Y'all know how I play all that. Okay, like so I'm gonna be lit.
Talk about Payne Property Investment Group.
Yeah.
Okay. LLC. Talk to me about this. I don't know nothing about this.
Yeah. No, but everybody think I just be rapping, man. I really do this shit, man. I got a real estate investment group, man. We flipping. It's like
really
we could sell you a house. You know what I'm saying? We could sell your house for you type shit. Like with tenants already in, whatever I gotta do with real estate, buying and selling, man. Buying, selling, holding, whatever. I flipped like 30 houses in Toledo by myself through my company. So I'm teaching other people, you know what I'm saying, how to get that shit done too, man. Wholesale real estate, buying whole, however you want to get into it. If you got a house for sale that you're trying to sell, yeah, or if you're looking for a house to buy, get with me.
I did not
Toledo,
know
Detroit, Cincinnati, anywhere.
I didn't know you was in real estate. That's dope. I'm actually studying to get my real estate license right now. Yeah, I need parts of that real estate industry. Like, you know, it's too much money in that. I need parts.
Right.
Yeah.
I do wholesale though. I'm gonna get the license because I can move up like that business wise, opening my own firm and all that type of shit. But what I do, I'm middleman, and you don't need no license or nothing. Like all you need is the knowledge how to do this shit. That's what I'm trying to show people and tell them. But
right.
You know, I'm gonna be definitely on the real estate, definitely still battling, definitely on top of the music. Like I'm gonna be him. Like I'm gonna be up, man, stacked up, top of everything, man.
Yes, well, I am so proud of you. You definitely doing your thing. You know, definitely represent for the city. I want you to, you know, what would you say to some younger artists who are out there, you know, trying to make their way, who feel, you know, like it's the end of the rope, they ready to give up, you know, ain't nothing working out. What do you want to say to them?
Man, listen. Just don't give up, bro. That shit might sound cliche, man, but the shit that I've been through, gang, I'm telling you, bro. Like, niggas would have been and blew their own head off, bro. Like, if I can make it, my nigga, anybody can, bro. Like, if you really believe in yourself, invest in yourself. Stick to this shit. You know what I'm saying? Keep your hand in opportunities. You know what I'm saying? Keep yourself busy. Any contest you see, the best song win this, the best verse win this. If you do this, you win, man. Enter all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Network, build relationships, stick to this shit, bro. If you put your time into it, man, it'll what you put out is what you will get back, bro. If you quit, you will never get the shit though. I was about to quit battle rap like 20 times. You feel me? But shit, if I would have quit one of them times, I would never be right where I was trying to get to right now. You know what I'm saying? I would just tell y'all, stick to y'all guns, bro. Don't let nobody deter what you got going on. Fuck a plan B. If you know you want to rap, nigga, you feel me? You got to be a man. You feel me? Grind, hustle, work to get your cheese. Save your money, do whatever you got to do. But don't, you know what I'm saying? Stick to your guns, bro. Fuck a plan B, nigga. Go get to what you trying to do, man.
That's great advice. I mean, you know, everything in life worth having, worth doing is going to be difficult. It's going to be hard. And, you know, if you give up, then you'll never see your true destiny, you know, and right. I have to constantly, you know, remind myself that, you know, because at the end of the day, like we just said, that's the most challenging part about what we do is like just, you know, sticking in there and, you know, making it until
Right.
making it shit. And so yeah, that's really great advice. And that's what I would say to anybody out there, is that you got to just always keep pushing. Just don't give up. Like there's times where, like you said, I also want to give up and just be like, you know what, F it, I'm about to just go get a job. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's just like,
oh my God, I say that shit every other day still today.
Me too.
I'll be like, man, I'm about to just fill out an app, cause fuck it. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta stick to it though.
I probably still am gonna get a job. I mean, I do I get jobs here and there and stuff, just because, just like you said, at the end of the day, you do have to chase your dreams, and you definitely always don't give up. But like he said, be responsible. Don't be stupid. You know what I'm saying? You gotta still get your money. Everybody can't hustle.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If know, sometimes you have to just go get a job and work for somebody, and see, there's nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? Because
it's not.
Working for someone else and working for another company is how you learn responsibility, work ethic.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Team building. You learn how to, be responsible, and just you learn all of these things that you need to know as to be a business owner, because you can't even be a business owner if you haven't been an employee. You know what I mean? Like, you have to work for someone and work for somebody's business to even understand, you know what I'm saying, to be able to be a business owner one day. And so at the end, you gotta
follow before you can lead, man.
Exactly.
That's just what it is.
And I do we're in this day and age, of course, because of the pandemic, and everybody got all the PPP money, and everybody now is an entrepreneur and a business owner and whatever. And I'm not hating, because I just became one through that time. So it is what it is. But what I have to say is, I get tired of seeing going on social media and seeing all these business owners kind of lightweight throwing shade at people who work. You know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, whether you work for someone else or whether you own your own business, you're still building a life, taking care of your family, doing what you have to do. And I don't like that people try to make people who work for other companies feel some type of way. You know what I mean? I don't know. I think it's not cool.
I mean, that entrepreneur shit and working on your own bit, that's not for everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Not.
Some people don't. Some people want to work. You see what I'm saying? They want to go to work and they comfortable. Everybody don't want to own a business. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I come from working a job. I worked at McDonald's, Wendy's, Burger King, Popeyes, Discover Books, FedEx. Nigga, I done worked them. You feel me? So I can't shit on nobody. That's what I come from. I thank God that I don't have to do that shit no more. But I'm not gonna shit on somebody else that's still working. You know what I'm
saying? Right. Yeah. Well, I am so proud of you. I just want to say again, congratulations to you and all and everybody in the RBE squad. I'm so happy for all of y'all. You know that LRTV is a digital media company. We do videography, photography, and we do travel. Okay. So, make sure you take this pretty thing with you on a couple of them trips.
I got you. For
sure. I could get your videography together. I could get some photography together for you. That's what LRTV is all about. So,
I'm gonna holler at you about that though. For real,
you need a videographer to travel with you and document your life. I'm your girl.
Yeah, I got you.
That's what's up. Well, congratulations to you. I'm definitely going to be continuing to follow you and watch everything you got going on. You definitely putting on for the city. And, I definitely got mad love for you. And
likewise, I appreciate you for sure.
Yeah. So are you going to be getting out to any of the Juneteenth events this weekend?
I might. I hope it don't be too fucking hot. You know what I'm saying? I don't be on that.
Well, the good thing is that Saturday,
but no, I might pop out though.
Saturday and Sunday is gonna be perfect weather. It's gonna be 75. So that's perfect weather for it's not too hot.
I'll be out the loop. I gotta see where everything gonna be at. I don't be knowing nothing.
Yeah, it's definitely some things, a few things going on this weekend. So I'm gonna be out and about, and also gonna be over the next month, gonna be out with my girl Tashara B. I'm just linked up with her and collab with her, but on some things. We're gonna be out passing out some flyers for the African American Wellness Center, I believe it is, in an event that's going to be coming up in August. So I'm going to be part of the street team and help, just market and promote that. And I'm going to be out here this weekend. Like I said, on Saturday, I'm going to be doing my first role in a movie. And then on Sunday,
hey, I'm glad you said that. We filming a movie in Toledo right now that I'm in. You know what I'm saying? It's called No Love. That shit come out next year. That's a fact. Shout out Best Cheers and Movie Mail.
Oh, shout out to them. Yeah,
that's a Toledo movie.
That's what's up.
Yeah, They about to drop that shit next year. I got a couple little scenes in there playing myself. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
We about to start another movie post-production in a couple months for a battle rap movie starring me. Toledo still. You see what I'm saying? So
I love it.
you can definitely get a scene in there. We doing an interview in the movie or some shit. You know what I'm saying? In this next one. That's a fact. I definitely need that too.
For sure. Definitely get with me on that because I'm all about that. Trying to,
Got you.
get my acting roles up,
Yeah, let me know the name of the movie that y'all doing too. That's all Toledo, man. We're gonna push
it's
all
called the Secret First Lady. My girl Rose Bush, she's originally from Toledo and she lives in Georgia now. She wrote a book called The Secret First Lady. Then she wrote a sequel, and so now she's turning it into a movie. So yeah, I'm really excited. Yeah, I can't wait. So yeah. But anyway, I'm so happy that I got to sit down with you. Thank you for bringing me out the out of the closet. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been away for a while. But when you hit me up and said, "Hey, I'm ready," I was like, "Well, I guess I got to get back on here. I got to get back to it." So thank you for getting me back to work. And anytime you want to come back on the Real Lifestyle Morning Show, I'm here for you. Any new music that you drop, make sure you drop it here. I love my exclusives. So
I got you.
Keep me posted on whatever you got and stay networking with me.
I got you. I appreciate you having me on, man. Everybody tapped in. Follow me, Twitter at Payne1925, Instagram at Payne the Squad Boy, Facebook at Payne1925, man. YouTube.com/RBE vids, man. Subscribe to the movement. You already know. Rare breed shit, man. We lit. Appreciate you, Leah.
I appreciate you, baby. I do want to say before we get off live real quick, I want to say shout out to, I said this earlier, but I'm going to say it again. Shout out to Dr. Bree. He's my pastor in Greater New Psalmist Church. That's the church that I go to. And, he has sent out a group message to some of us. And it basically just talked about a test of whether or not you're consistent with God. I don't know how spiritual you are, Payne Payne, but I'm a pretty spiritual girl. I have a really strong relationship with God. But, we all slip and slide and we fall off and we're not really as consistent with God as he is with us, right? And so Dr. Bree kind of challenged all of us and sent out a text asking, like different questions. I'm not going to read all of them because there's several of them, but I'll just read like 3 of them. Do you attend worship either online or in person less than 3 times monthly? Do you pray for a few minutes a day and then only read your Bible occasionally? Do you plan church and God around your busy schedule? Those are just few. And what he wanted to know was if the answer was yes to like 3 or more than those questions, then like you're not being consistent with God and you're not giving God, you know what I mean, the love and the praise that he deserves, right? Because at the end of the day, all of our blessings come from him. And a lot of us, we get so busy in our own lives and what we want to do and what we're planning and this, that, and the third that we don't even consult with God on what we got going on or what we should be doing or any of those things. And we don't go to church. We don't tithe. We don't do anything. You know what I'm saying? And he's consistently, continuously blessing us. And I know personally because I've seen him show up and show out in my life. And I know that it was nobody but him, So at the end of the day, I made it my personal challenge to, be more consistent with God, to give back more in tithes to the church, whether that be money, time, energy, whatever. Just be better person because and just be a better Christian, because if you are a spiritual person and if you do believe in God and if you do know that your blessings come from him, then why are we so inconsistent with him? You know what I mean? He's consistent with us always. He always shows grace and mercy. He never lets us down. One thing about it, one thing for sure, 2 things for certain. God has never disappointed me. People do, but God never has. Well, he did disappoint me when my daughter's father got murdered, but that's neither here nor there. But God is consistent with us. He always gives us grace and mercy. And I just think that, we have to start being a little bit more consistent with God, if we expect to continuously be blessed and have a great life. You can't just go on throughout life doing your own thing, not even, caring about others and what's going on around us, and then think that you're going to continuously be blessed. So I just wanted to share that because I love Dr. Bree and he's always putting good stuff out there in the air. And I just want to put that out in the air, like let us all be a little bit more consistent, whether it means, giving back to the church a little more, or just giving some time into some charities, or just giving back period into the community, because we are always out hustling on the grind, looking to make a profit, but there's not enough people giving back and giving and feed into the community. And we have to feed into our community, you know. So I just wanted to share that little tidbit, and that's it. That's all I got to say on that.
No,
but
that's a fact.
I appreciate you. I appreciate your time.
And
again, like I said, I'm so happy for you. Congratulations. Definitely make sure you network, you know, stay connected with me. Let's collab on some things and, you know, head on up to the top.
Yeah, got you. Thank you for having me on again, too.
Thank you, baby. Have a good weekend.
All right, you too.
All right. So, guys, that was my boy Payne Payne, the infamous battle rapper right here from Toledo, Ohio. I appreciate every last one of you guys who tuned in. I'm going to go back through here and send some shout outs. I want to say shout out to my Mama Riley. Thank you for tuning in. Slay It, Richard, Jamar, Money, who else? Raw Image, Caution, Alita, Dr. Bree, Will, Shy Brown, Richard Ticey. I appreciate all of you guys for tuning in. It's been a great show. Shout out to my boy Payne Payne for taking time to sit down with me. I appreciate it. If you would like to be a guest on my show, inbox me at LRTV or at Leah Renee, and I will get you on the show. I would love to sit down and talk to anybody, especially any of any of the other RBE artists who just got signed. If you guys would like to come on the show, definitely hit me up. I would love to have you on the show and talk about your journey and your career as well. So if you have a business, if you have a brand, make sure you hit me up. I'm also going to be doing some specials for marketing because I'm trying to bring in that revenue. So if I'm doing promotional videos for $100 for your business. So if you have a small business, if you're an artist, if you have anything that you're trying to promote and you would like LRTV to come out and put together like a little 30-second promotional video for you and play it through my shows, I will do that. And it's a special right now that I'm running for the rest of the month of June, $100 flat for me to come out, do make you a 30-second promotional video and play it through my shows. And so I'm doing that for the rest of the month. If you are interested, hit me up, inbox me, let me know, and we can make it happen. So again, I appreciate all you guys for tuning in. I love you all. I appreciate all the love and support. Like I said, I'm going to be out here this weekend. Make sure you guys hit up the Juneteenth celebration. My girl Shawanda Johnson is having, I believe it's at Premier Hall on Heather Downs. It's going to be a good look. LRTV will be in the building. And we're going to have a good weekend. It's going to be fun. It's going to be hot. It's going to be nice. So make sure you guys be safe out there. Have a lot of fun. Drink a lot of water. And stay out of trouble. And until next time. Mwah.